Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Elect Your Soul. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just a spiritual bitch putting everybody on. What I intend to do is to teach people that God and Jesus and the universe coexist as one. Now today in this video, guys, this video is going to be robotic affirming, which is kind of funny because I have noticed a lot of people have been talking about this lately, but this was actually a requested video, so I'm just going to be covering it in regards to what I think, what I feel, basically all the stuff that I know about robotic affirming, how it helped me, how it's going to help you, you know, all that stuff, because robotic affirmations, like using robotic affirmations to your advantage, is something that is really good. Probably a little underlooked in a way. Well, not really underlooked, because I do know obviously repetition is very important. I mean, y'all know that as well. If you repeat your affirmations on the daily every single time that you think about your desire, how could you not get what you want? You know, like, of course it's going to manifest because you're not giving your desire any other space to manifest besides where you want it to manifest. You feel me? So with that being said, to talk about robotic affirmations and what it does for you and how it helps and all that stuff, I'm going to get into that in 1 second. But first, let's get started with the video right now so that we can get to talking about what it is to robotically affirm, all that stuff. Like, what is it about robotic affirming that helps? Okay, so number one, what is robotic affirming? What are robotic affirmations? All that stuff. So what robotic affirmations are basically affirmations that you use repetitively until you get what you want, literally speaking, just like that. Regardless of you using robotic affirmations, you can simply state your affirmations anytime that you think about your desires and then you get them. But the whole thing about robotic affirmations is that you're going in on that bitch. Like, you're going in, you're going in, you're going in. You're not going to stop, okay? You're not going to stop. Anytime that you think about your desire, you're going to say, yup, got it. And not even just that. You can be chilling on the couch, watching a movie, listening to music, whatever it is, and you just start affirming to yourself, robotically speaking, just going in. Doesn't matter how many times a day that you do this. Doesn't matter if you do it for 10 minutes or if you do it for 5 minutes or for an hour. It doesn't matter. The whole thing, though, is that you are using your robotic affirmations by going in, okay? I really want y'all to understand here within me telling you this, how important it is to not put rules or restrictions on yourself when it comes to this, because I do understand that some people might be asking, but how much is too much? Is too little, whatever it is. Y'all need to understand, if you are saying your affirmations, that's more than enough. That's all that you need. The only thing I will say that you should be keeping an eye out for is to not allow for those limiting beliefs, like any kind of contradicting thoughts to come in, because that's when it kind of like fucks you up in a way. But of course you're not going to let that happen, because even if the smallest limiting belief tries to come in, if you keep telling yourself on top of it that you got it, like no break, no nothing on top of that, you are going to work completely past those limits, and nothing here is going to be able to affect you because you are going in so hard on the fact that you do have what you want. Okay, it's all about not overthinking, just relaxing within your affirmations, because obviously as you're saying them to yourself, the last thing that I or anyone else would want you to do, including yourself, is to sit there and to start questioning, like overly questioning what's going on. Is it really going to work? Are my robotic affirmations actually helping? Listen to me, guys, if you're saying them, they're working. That's literally all there is to it. Just stop asking yourself questions that you know don't need to be answered. I understand that even while you are using robotic affirmations, there are some people who also feel like it feels a little too weird that everything is so still. It's almost like the peace is giving them anxiety because all they're doing is just affirming. It's almost like they know that it's guaranteed in the bag, and that scares them a little bit. But so with that being said, I'm gonna need y'all to really realize that there's nothing to be afraid of when it comes to this. If you keep saying that you have what you have, then you just have to know that you have it. You can't question it, think about other shit, what if. It doesn't matter. Like, it literally does not matter. That's why I always emphasize how much these things don't matter, like overthinking and contradicting and limiting and all this bullshit, like the negative shit, you know, whatever, the fear-based stuff, all of that, it doesn't matter to me because it's not gonna get me any closer to what I want. If I want what I want, I gotta stay true to what it is I'm affirming for. So if that means using my robotic affirmations until all of my desires force themselves into my 3D reality, I'm gonna keep doing that. And that's really the whole thing with the robotic affirmations, is that that's exactly what it does. It forces all of your desires to come into your reality even quicker than you would have even thought that they would have come if you had affirmed for like once or twice a day. Every single time that you think about those desires, you're going in. How the fuck would you not be able to get what you want? How would you not be able to? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all an example of exactly what it is to use robotic affirmations to your advantage. So with that example being, let's say that you are attempting to manifest an SP. Wait, bitch, you're not attempting, you already did it. But you know what I'm trying to say? You're affirming for an SP, you're affirming for an SP, you're affirming for an SP. You tell yourself, I have the SP, I have the SP, I have the SP. Anytime you think about it, yeah, I got the SP, whatever. Okay, great, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you know that you have this SP because you absolutely do. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna switch it up a little bit and we're gonna put some robotic affirmations into it. What does that mean? That means that anytime that you think about your desire and you're telling yourself, I got it, the SP is mine, the SP is mine, the SP is mine, etc., that now instead, when you're chilling by yourself on the couch doing nothing, you're writing in your journal, or maybe you're at the grocery store, maybe you're driving, whatever it is that you're doing, maybe you're not even thinking about your desire, maybe you're not even thinking about the SP, but instead of you allowing for, okay, when I think about it, I'm gonna just affirm for it to come in, what you're gonna do instead is while you're driving, while you're writing, while you're singing, whatever it is, you're gonna start saying, got the SP, 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 SP is obsessed, SP is obsessed, SP is obsessed, SP is obsessed, SP is obsessed. Obviously, you don't have to tire yourself out by like talking that much, but you feel me? It's literally just the matter of saying it consistently to yourself. I got the SP, I got the SP, I got the SP, I got the SP. It's gonna become a rhyme to you, bro. I got the SP, I got the SP, I got the SP, SP's mine, SP's mine, SP's mine, SP. Bro, whatever it is, I'm telling you right here, right now, you're freestyling your affirmations, and that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Freestyling them bitches is exactly what makes your desires come in even quicker than if you had sat there and just said it once or twice a day. Do you really want what you want, bitch? Do you really want what you want? I know that you do. So you have to be going in. You have to be going in. You have to be going in. And yes, I will say that if you are someone who naturally knows that you have this shit in the bag, that you can affirm once or twice a day and you will get what you want, like you know that for yourself for a fact, feel free to only affirm once or twice a day. You know, robotic affirmations are only used for those who really want the extra boost, who want their things as quickly as possible. That's really all there is to it. So do what makes you feel most comfortable, of course, but I'm just telling you right here, right now, that using robotic affirmations has never failed anybody, because every single person who I've seen, including myself, who use them to their advantage, get what they want 10 times quicker than if you were to sit there and just think once or twice a day. But again, that's all a matter of yourself, okay? If you're someone who feels like you don't really believe your affirmations and it's a little harder and you know, whatever, robotic affirmations is gonna help you out a lot more to like really believing in your affirmations and just getting into the notion of saying them so much. But if you are super confident with the most outstanding self-concept in the world and you just know that you got this shit in the bag, then you saying your affirmations like 10 times a day should be more than enough for you. Like whatever it is, whatever makes you feel most comfortable is what you should be doing. But I'm just letting you know that robotic affirmations do definitely help, and they do go ham on the fact that you do have what you want. It really is that easy, guys. If you say that you have what you have what you have, and that's it. There's no other questions that go into this, no overthinking, no how is it gonna make it happen though, but this, that. Listen, if you're robotically affirming to yourself and you start questioning yourself on all this silly shit that I'm telling you not to question yourself on, you literally have to just stop. Like you have to stop. You have to put your foot down and be like, is this gonna get me closer to my desire? No? Okay, then stop. Okay? That's all there is to it. Just stop. And if you feel like you have trouble stopping, keep affirming. Keep affirming. I got it. 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 It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so, bro, I'm telling you exactly what it is. It's that easy. It's that easy. Robotic affirmations are simply here to serve you in the best way possible. I got what I want. 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 Y'all are happy. Y'all are happy. Y'all are happy. Y'all got everything you want. Y'all got everything you want. Y'all got everything you want. Just going in, going in, going in. There's no way that what you want won't be able to come in. It's simply said just like that. So upon you knowing all of the information that I've told you about, I'm gonna tell you that for myself as well, when it came to robotically affirming for my desires, I took it upon myself to do this anytime that I wanted to, anytime I felt bored, anytime that I just wanted my desires even quicker, all that stuff. You just go in and you go in and you go in and you don't think about when it's gonna come. That's another very important thing to mention here, because I do also recognize that some people assume, oh, if I'm affirming for this right here, right now, it has to come in tomorrow, like it has to. And yes, you are completely right, it absolutely has to, but I'm gonna ask you to please release the grip on it has to come tomorrow. If it doesn't, I'm gonna die. Like, don't make this something where you still feel like your desires are above you, because that's a little tricky slope, you feel me? You didn't really think for a second, oh, but would that mean that my desires are above me? You didn't think that because you just thought to yourself how exciting it is that, oh my god, you might get this tomorrow if you really keep affirming robotically. Listen, you're still gonna get it regardless, but you just have to keep going mindlessly in. Like, don't think about all the other circumstances, because that's you trying to control the 3D, even if you didn't think that it was you trying to. Yes, it was. You were trying to control the 3D. You were trying to get something around here to just conform by tomorrow, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really upset. Bitch, why does your desire have enough power to make you feel upset? Like, why does it have enough power? It does not have enough power. If anything, the desire would be devastated to not have you by tomorrow, but why wouldn't the desire have you by tomorrow? This is your life. You've been affirming, you've been persisting, you've been doing the work, you've been robotically affirming. Why wouldn't your desires meet you on the other side? Tell me right here, right now. Tell me, because you can't. You know exactly what it is. You say that you got this shit in the bag. You have this shit in the bag. You've been telling yourself, robotically speaking, that you have this shit in the bag. Why wouldn't it happen? And yes, guys, this is another little side note for you all to know about how repetition really is key, because you repeating what it is that you want to yourself is what causes for everything in your physical reality to change, because you are the living 4D within itself. You are the entire universe within itself. I don't care if you take this lightly or strongly, because I need you to understand that this is a very strong thing to know about yourself. You are literally what creates everything around you. You are the entire universe, and that is all within you. Within one single person, you have that much power. That is a very beautiful thing, but it's all because of what you have been saying to yourself, that everything in your reality has either manifested in your favor or not, and that's okay, because you can always change shit up. Of course you can. It's never your fault, but because you consciously know exactly what you're doing, you gotta consciously choose the best for yourself. So if you are repeatedly telling yourself affirmations that are working in your favor, robotically speaking, every time, every fucking time, all of the times, your repetition of you saying my life is perfect, my life is perfect, my life is perfect is going to cause force universe for your life to become as perfect as you're saying that it was. Just like you have been affirming robotically, yes, even robotically, you may have not noticed it, but in the past, you may have been telling yourself exactly what you didn't want to hear. My life sucks, my life sucks, my life sucks, my life sucks. On repeat, bitch, on repeat. What happened? Your life ended up sucking. You got proven right because you kept telling yourself that that was what was gonna happen, and then that's exactly what you got. But that was because you kept telling that to yourself. But you're stronger than that, you're better than that, and you know better than that. You're not gonna allow for that shit to phase you. You know better than that shit. You know that you have enough power to make what you want to happen in your reality, so you're gonna make that shit happen. But it's all gonna be because of your repetition, because your repetition is key. It's key, it's key, it's key, it's key, it's key. You're gonna make it happen. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Got this shit in the bag, big, bitch. You see what I'm saying? You're just going in. There's nothing to fear, nothing to think about. Don't think about how stressful it is, how hard it is. It's not hard, it's not difficult, it's not anything. That's what she said. It's really not though. This is the easiest thing in the world that you could possibly do for yourself. So if you're not doing it for yourself, you're choosing for less, okay? You're choosing to not experience the best, because if you know that you can experience more by repeatedly affirming to yourself that you're tall, that you're short, that you're thick, that you're slim, whatever it is, and you know that that repetition is going to cause for that to actually physically manifest, why wouldn't you be going in on your affirmations? Why wouldn't you be going in on your robotic affirmations if you know that that's going to physically force all of your shit to come in even quicker, even faster? Your physical reality is simply a reflection of who you are and what you say to yourself on the inside. If you are telling yourself kind things on the inside, I'm amazing, I love my life, everything's perfect, you will be amazing, everything will be perfect, your life will be as beautiful as you want it to be, but that's all because you kept telling that to yourself, because you are the realest bitch who ever crossed your own path. Like, you are the one who's in control. You are the one who got this shit in the bag. You are the one who made it all happen in your favor, but that's because you made it happen in your favor, and you should be very proud of that. You really made this happen. You really did make this happen, and it was all because you chose to repeatedly affirm your affirmations in your favor, robotically speaking, until them shits hit you in the face, because why wouldn't they have? Why wouldn't they have hit you in the face? Your desires want you, they love you, they need you, they miss you, but you gotta be the one to really implement that shit. So don't be afraid to take your time out of your day to affirm robotically in favor of your desires, and do not be afraid of anything else. Do not think about anything else. Just don't overthink a single thing when you know that you have as much power as this to make it all happen, all of it happen in your favor. You're that powerful, you are that strong, and you are the one who's in control. If you robotically repeat to yourself exactly what you have, why wouldn't you have it by tomorrow? Why wouldn't you have it by tomorrow? Consider this just the fast track to getting all of your desires, because it really is. Like, you're skipping the entire line, express line at Disney World or what? You're skipping the entire fucking line. You're right at the front of it all because you said that you are, and that's it. Getting exactly what you want is as easy as this. So if you know that for yourself, it's always gonna be what you say it is. It's always gonna be what you say it is. Never worry about a single thing. Don't stress out. Don't do anything. Just know that if you are repeating those affirmations to yourself, they will have no other choice but to manifest in your favor because you said so. And that's it. Robotic affirmations helped everyone and their mama, but it's just up to you to actually use them to your advantage. So don't be afraid to apply, affirm, robotically. Even if you feel like you're driving yourself crazy, you feel me? You should never feel that way. Like, don't drive yourself crazy. But even if you feel like a little nuts when you're repeating your affirmations, you're gonna see that by tomorrow, as you continue to robotically affirm them shit, it's gonna feel less crazy to you, and it's gonna feel extremely realistic, because this is the reality that you deserve to be living in a reality where you have everything that you want, because everything is already in perfect notion and perfect motion just for you, because you said that it was, and that's it. You're free, you're happy, you got this in the bag. Your robotic affirmations have got your back. Use them to your advantage if you really want to, because it really does help. It really does help. The repetition is key. Trust me, guys, repetition is key. Get them shits as quickly as tomorrow, as quickly as today, as quickly as yesterday, because we both said so, because we both know that you can, because this shit is meant for you, because we said so. And that's it. All right, y'all, that's basically it for my video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I intended this video helped to the best of its ability, and I know that it did, because guys, the fuck you talking about? Robotic affirmations are hard to do, hard to use, hard to have, whatever, bruh. Robotic affirmations are as simple as simply stating them, okay? You have to simply state to yourself that you have everything that you want, and that there's no worry, no fear, no nothing that goes into this, because why would there be? Why would there be? As the main character, you are the one who's in control. You are the one who got this shit in the bag. If you know that you are as powerful as you need to be in order to manifest everything that you want, why do you think that you saying your affirmations 20 million times a day wouldn't get you what you want as quickly as possible? The only way that it wouldn't is if you're sitting there and you're like, but what if it doesn't? But what if it still doesn't? But what if it can't? But what? Doesn't matter. Stop yourself short. There is no point in asking yourself silly ass questions like these when you know that you are in as much control as you need to be to manifest all of your desires, and it's all because you said so. It's all about what you're thinking to yourself, what you say with your mouth, what comes out your tongue, bitch. Everything that you are saying to yourself is a matter of it being manifested in your favor. So you gotta be sure that you are affirming in favor of all of your desires and not against them, because again, like I said earlier, yeah, maybe you affirm to yourself the shittiest of circumstances for the longest time. Maybe you were telling yourself everything went bad, I'm so ugly, I'm so poor, I'm so broke, all this shit for the longest time, repeating it to yourself for years. happened and then you saw that shit happen to you. Do you really want more of that? I really don't think so. I highly, in fact, actually, no, I know that you don't want that shit, because who would want that shit? Even for myself, I used to repeat negative ass affirmations to myself on the daily, every single day for most of my life, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much most of my life I did that, and I was proven right each and every single time. Oh, this happened? Of course I knew that it would. Of course I knew that it would. I was telling myself that it would. Oh great, another inconvenience? Of course it would happen. I kept telling myself inconveniences happen. It's all a matter of what I was telling to myself repetitively. But you see what I'm saying here? Robotic affirmations do count for something, because I was repeating them shits to myself like clockwork, going in, sad, boo, hoo, all that bullshit. Guess what, bitch? Now it's reversed. Now it's I got what I want, 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 I got what I want. We all got what we want. You feel me? It's all about us. It's all about us. It's always gonna be about us. We're that much in control. We are that powerful. We have the shit that much in the bag, and it's all thanks to you repeatedly telling yourself, I got the shit, I got the shit, I got the shit, I got the shit, I got the shit. Do not be afraid to robotically affirm to yourself. Do not think to yourself that you will grow tired. Do not think to yourself that this is gonna get annoying. Trust me, there's nothing better than telling yourself that you have what you want and then knowing that that shit is real. Okay, there's a difference between telling yourself you have what you want and then telling yourself, oh, but I don't have what I want, but I don't. That's you working against your affirmations. You have to understand that if you're gonna be robotically affirming to yourself, you can't be working against yourself in your head. You have to be on your own side. If your mind wants to ask you a silly ass question you know you shouldn't be answering, that's when you affirm harder. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. I'm not letting you in, ho. No. Shut the door on that bitch. Like, you're not gonna let it in, because you're not gonna give space to anyone outside of yourself or anything outside of yourself to make you feel like anything other than the best. If you know that you're the best, which of course you are, why wouldn't you be accompanied by the best feelings, best situations, the best circumstances, all of the amazing things that you want? Why wouldn't all of those things meet you and find you and have you? Why wouldn't they all want to work out in your favor? Of course they would, but it's all because you've been repeatedly, robotically affirming it to yourself. I got this, 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 I got this. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it. I got the SP, 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 I got the money, I got the money, I got the money, got the money, got the money, got the money. Love my life, love my life, love my life, perfect life, perfect life, perfect life. Love my reality, love my reality, love my reality. Shit, like, I'm going in, bro. Maybe you don't have to say it like that. Of course you don't. It's all about what makes you feel most comfortable, but please do try it, because I'm telling you guys, you're gonna come back with amazing results. You're gonna see this shit. Like, you could try for 3 days, you know, the 3-day challenge shit. Use it for 3 days. Tell yourself, I got this shit, I got this shit, I got whatever it is, bro. Tell yourself that you have this shit in the bag. Tell yourself for 1 whole day, just tell yourself every single time that you think about your desire, and anytime that you're bored, anytime that you're doing anything else, tell yourself that you have what you want, and watch them shits manifest into your reality at the speed of light, simply because you said that they would, and that's it. Do y'all see how easy this is? It's so fucking easy. It's just the mind that you need to quiet down a little bit, which of course you will, because you are more powerful than that, but you got to make it happen in your favor, my love. You just have to make it happen. Don't worry about a single thing, less or more. It is what you say it is. No matter what the case is, understand that it's always going to be what you say it is. And if you robotically affirm it to yourself, just know it's going to be even quicker what you say it is. Even though, of course, the same second that you say that it is, it already is. But y'all know what I'm saying. Receiving that physical desire as quick as can be, because that shit is meant for you, because you said so. And that's always going to be it, because we said so, and that's it. Of course it is. We said so, we said so, because we said so, because we said so, because we said so, because we said so, wait, because we said so. And that's really it. So then anyway, guys, I will see y'all this Monday for another video. Thank y'all so much again for watching. I really appreciate it. God bless y'all. Please take care, everybody. And baby girl, baby boy, whatever you are, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, if you're gonna use your robotic affirmations to your advantage, you're gonna see some positive ass, great ass changes within your reality, and it's gonna make you very happy, because I'm telling you that if you could see that much movement just by you saying your affirmations once or twice a day, just by you saying them anytime that you think about your desire, whatever, can you imagine how much quicker your desire is going to conform if you keep going in on the fact that you got this shit in the bag right here, right now? Tell me right here, right now. Tell me. Exactly. Tell me, because you're gonna see it. You won't even need to tell me, because I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see you have everything that you want. I'm gonna see you be successful. I'm gonna see you go in on your robotic affirmations to the point of no return. You're gonna make this as easy as possible for yourself. You're not gonna stress it out. You're not gonna make this harder than it needs to be. That's what she said. You're gonna make this as easy and as simple and as soft as possible, because we both know exactly what you deserve. It's the entire world. So if you want the entire world in the palm of your hands, you gotta keep telling yourself, I got the world, 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 I got the world. Shopping sprees, shopping sprees, shopping sprees, shopping sprees, luxury cars, luxury cars, cards, luxury cards, peace of mind, peace of mind, peace of mind, happiness, 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 all the bullshit, the amazing shit, of course, that you want. You gotta be affirming in favor of those things. Talk to yourself like you know what's up. Talk to yourself like you know that there's no way that you wouldn't have this shit in the bag. Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Exactly. You would. And you knew that. Of course you would, because you are that much in control. And it's always gonna be because you said so. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Go in, go in, go in. Recycle, ho, recycle. Just go in. Just go in. Do not be afraid of a single thing, less or more, because you are that much in control that you have the ultimate control to make everything happen in your favor. And so with that being said, with your robotic affirmations, you're gonna see just how quickly them shits come in because they're already here because you said so. And that's it. Repetition is key. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Watch that shit. Watch it because it will, because you said so. And that's it. Bye. If you are robotically using your affirmations to your advantage, why wouldn't you get what you want? Tell me right here, right now. Tell me why. Tell me how. Tell me what. You wouldn't be able to because illogically speaking, it would all have to be forced into your reality because you said that it would be, and that's it. Repetition is always going to be key. That's why using your affirmations to subconsciously rewire yourself is exactly what gets you what you want. It is that quick. It is that fast. It's always in your favor, but it's all because you said that it was. It's all because you said that it was. Having this much power simply means that you will always be this much in control. No matter what it is, my love, you have to understand that you got this in the bag, that if you say that you do, you really do, that the repetition is going to get you everywhere that you need to be. So just use robotic affirmations to your advantage to repeatedly state to yourself that your reality is as perfect, is as wonderful, is as everything as you want it to be, simply because you said that it was, and that's it. Your life is always going to be a reflection of what you say it is within yourself, within your heart, within your mind, and your soul. If you repeatedly state to yourself that you have what you want, literally repeatedly just going in, you will have what you want, and you will be very happy to see just how quickly everything will manifest in your favor. But that's also why robotic, literally just going in all the fucking time, anytime that you think about your desire, anytime else, is gonna get you what you want so quickly. It's because you keep rewiring your subconscious to just sit in the fact that your 3D is actually exactly what you've been repeatedly, robotically affirming to yourself. Do y'all see what I'm saying? It's that easy for us to do because it's meant to be that easy. So if we want a life as simple as this, keep it that simple. Robotically affirm anytime that you think, anytime that you want, anytime that you're chilling, whatever, but go in, go in, go in, go in. Do not have limitations on yourself, restrictions, rules, time limits, whatever. Just affirm, and just know that what you're doing is more than enough. Do not overthink it. Do not overcomplicate this. It is what you say it is, and that is the best part about it. That is really always going to be the best part about it. Okay, my love? So just sit with this, know that it's the truth, and just remember that at the end of it all, it's always going to be what you say it is because you said so, and that's it. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat those affirmations all in your favor because you know that you can, because it's that easy, because we said so, and that's it.